I think I am live. Yep, I'm live. I'm so live. Hello, guys. I'm loving today so much. Welcome again to another section of neo. Is it neomorphism or neumorphism? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, today's section, I told you guys we are going to be designing something that looks. Uh, Let me pull it up again. Kivy. Da-da. Happy ending. I don't know how to sing it. And it don't really. I can't remember how to sing this song. All right, so it's pulling up. That was the live. Yeah, we're going to be designing this guy. So last time we dealt with this guy. Today is the turn of this guy. So we are going to see what we can do. First of all, before we start designing, let's analyze the design. Get to think the way I think. Have I contributed to this project before? What? Wait. I know I never did contributed to this project. What did I do? Personally? Ah, no. Since when? Says one commit. So what's the one commit that I made? Ah, created for the font data. Guys, please just give me a sec. Let me. Okay, okay. So to add the font, yeah. Uh, this was when 2021. Oh, I see. It's been. I didn't know I contributed to this project. Ah, wow. Okay, back to what we are trying to say. Um, yeah, we're trying to design this. Let's get to think how I think. Oh God, I hate GitHub. I so much hate GitHub. They should change this fucked up design. Okay, first of all, if you look at these widgets right here, you'll notice how many layers. First of all, let's look at what we see. This is how we see a white shadow. On the outside here, I see a black shadow on the inside. Who is calling me? Oh God, I hope this doesn't stop my internet connection. I'm already live. So I see a black shadow here. I see a white shadow here. I see extra black shadow here, right? So how many shadows now? We have four shadows, but not necessarily four shadows. Yeah, I think it's four shadows because we have two white shadows, one and two. We have two black shadows, one and two. The ones on the outside are not inset. Inset, INSET. Then the ones on the inside are inset, which means the shadow, the shadow is shadowing on the inside. Yeah, yeah, it is shadowing on the inside. We have our widget. This is our widget. Let's consider this as a one widget. So in that widget, we have a shadow behind it. So this is canvas dot before this guy, and then this thing has a color. Let's say for now, because what we'll be using is white color. So it has a white color. I wish I have this pen stuff so that I can be able to draw it out. But anyway, let's continue. So I have this thing here. This is not entirely a separate shadow on its own. This is the main canvas. Now inside this canvas, we have yet another canvas. And the yet another canvas has an inset. So this is the inset of the shadow. Let's pull up Kivy documentation on box shadow so that we'll be guided on whatever decision we are going to make. So from today onwards, if you're working with me live, just know that, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, documentation should be your best friend. Don't just start designing and start like, hey, how to do this thing on Kivy. No, don't do that shit. I'm gonna really punch you in the fucking nose. What you should do is basically go to the documentation, look for what the documentation says. So we are literally, let me increase the font size in back shadow. Now what I'm looking for is inset, which is, excuse me, which is this guy. Yeah. So how can we apply it? Let's see an example code. Okay, this code is for just normal box shadow. We are looking for inset, and this is probably inset. And yeah, this is how we can actually apply it. The color of the box shadow, anyway. Um so let's get right into business so that we can actually code this thing out. Enough of talking. Oof, new Kivy widget. So in the last section we have new widget here, right? We created the one that has, let's run this program again. Ah, don't close it. Are you crazy? Ah, hmm. Actually, I was talking to myself. I'm actually a bit crazy. Let's run and kind of like recap our mind back on what we actually did on the last live section that we had. Brr, is anybody with me? I don't know. Oh, nobody. Let me check. Probably here. Okay. So one person just peeps in and peeps out. That's fine. Nevertheless, we shall carry on. So, this guy is going to take some time to come up because, first of all, hate Windows. Second of all, the terminal takes time to start. I should have initiated the terminal before starting this live section. Forgive me, guys, next time this won't happen again. Though it's already starting up. I think next time I should have my terminal already set up so that it doesn't have to waste a lot of time. So this is what we have from the last video. I love this. I think I love this. Ah, I love this. I really do love it. So what I'm going to do next is to, where's my theme? Is to do this guy. So let's close it out. I think I should create a separate widget. Probably call this um class insert new widget. Yeah, still from embed box layout though. No, no, I'm just going to put a placeholder. Maybe we would write code there something. I don't know. I hate using pass these days. Since I discovered this guy. Yeah, you can do that and it really works. So here, I think I should, yeah, probably close this guy. And then down here. My keyboard. God. Wait. Excuse me guys, I have another keyboard. Let me unplug this shit and get another one right now. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, my mouse. Okay. Yeah, I can connect my keyboard to this Apple keyboard. Yeah, I can connect my keyboard to this Apple keyboard and then keep the Apple keyboard somewhere and then use oh gross. Okay. Yeah, it works. um okay, now I'm going to copy everything here because we'll exactly use everything here. And yeah. So we'll go to main and uh what we're missing is to include insert new insert new widget. Yeah. So once we included that in our import, I'm going to change this guy. Oh, let's. Okay, no. I'm gonna do that. Let me do this instead. And I think this mic should probably be a little bit close to my mouth. Oh, this way is much better, but it tends to fall. I don't know. Okay, yeah. So let's run and probably make sure that everything is working fine as intended. Yeah, it's working fine. So we have to start the insetting. Yeah, the inset. Whew. So what I'm probably going to do is to think over what I'm going to do. So we have something on the inside. This guy. We need to make it be on the inside. Let's go here. First of all, we are going to create this. Let's use black for now. Black at the moment. Oh no, we have black already in our code. Is black, right? Okay, let me just put a hashtag here and say Insert shadows. Mm, okay. And then place this here. So what I need to do right now is to change the size a bit. So the size is actually size of the widget, but let's kind of like do the self the width minus 20 dp. Uh-huh. Then self dot height minus another 20 dp. Okay. But since both of them are actually equal, but anyway, let's just leave it this way. There's no, no extra complication to that. Let me quickly do insert and set it to true. So let's see what's going on here first. Let's run the program and see the black magic that we are actually performing. It didn't show up. Why? Hmm, something is wrong. Okay, well, we're here. Yeah. Oh, so it shouldn't be on canvas dot before. It should be directly on the canvas if I'm correct, or canvas dot after. Let's check the documentation. So it says on the canvas itself. You can either do it on the canvas or you do it after the canvas is applied. So let's kukuma do it on the canvas. Yep. And let's see how this goes for us. I'm going to shift this back and I hope it doesn't bite my nose. Yeah. So we have it on the inside right now. So what we are going to do is to reposition it to be at the center. Yeah. So probably this should be 40 dp, not necessary. No, 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 because yeah, yeah. It should be minus 40 dp because if you check um both the bottom and the top and left and right, if you get the gist. Okay, so next thing is to position this at the very center. uh how do we position it at the center? I hate this. Self dot center. I don't know if this would actually work, but let's see. Center of a widget. Oh god. So ah, this thing is crazy. It placed this guy at the center. This is not what I asked you to do. Okay, so now we have to perform some calculations. So we have self dot x plus, let's add 20 dp to it. Let's just add 20 for now. dp 20, and then self dot y plus dp 20. So guys, if you can remind me of a way to actually center this without performing this stupid calculation, let me know. I believe there is a shorter way to do this. Yeah, so we are currently in the middle. Uh-huh. What we are now trying to do now is to give one side black and the other side white. So on this area, we are meant to have white. On that area, we are meant to have black. Anybody with me online? I don't know, but let's check. Oh, we have one viewer and we have one like. Yay! All right, the spirit is moving. Let me just say thank you to the one like. Yeah, thank you to the one like whoever is viewing is viewing, right? I should have done this on my. Well, anyway, let's just continue here. Okay, let me drop some 100 for you, some hearty, some party. I don't know, but anyway, let's continue. Okay, so since we've placed that in the middle, we need to create a white. Um, but wait, remember what we did up here? Offset, offset. So this guy is offsetting towards the left. X-axis. Okay, yeah, it's pushing more towards the inside. That is why let's analyze this. Let me run this program and let's analyze. So we have offset it towards 10, like push it on the inside by 10. If you notice here, there's too much black shadow here. But while it gets here, the black shadow phases out. So if you look closely, it's not performing quite all right here. But the black shadow is very much the temperature of the black shadow is high here. The temperature is low. So yeah, we have to use offset to kind of like push the shadows around. Now we're going to create for white. I'm going to copy this guy too. Stop running. Jeez. Yep. Copy. And then we are probably going to paste it here. Now we are going to set insert to true. Ah, OMG. What did I just do? Okay, we're almost there, but not really there. I think we're already there, but we need to. We need to still perform. The white shadow is kind of like casting too much. Too much. Let me change these to 20. I think we're almost there. Almost. Almost. So what I'll need to do is to up this guy. Everything around it is turning to white. Why? It's shining too much. Let me turn it off. If I turn it off, everything is going to be black. It's going to be too much. Let me run this again and visualize what I'm trying to do. So the inside is getting black. Why is the outside getting white? That's the question in this case. Why is the outside getting white? So what was the blur radius here? 60? Let's, okay, spread radius is what? 30. Let's use something else, black shadow here. And yeah, I'm not seeing the white shadow. I'm not seeing the white shadow. Brr. Oh no, still not, still not seeing it. Something must be wrong somewhere with our code. Oh, yeah, I see it. This guy. First of all, let's return everything to its original state. Yep, yep, let's leave it at 10 and then do this bad boy because we gave it almost the same size as the main widget. That's why everything is turning to white. Yep, and they should probably give us what we are looking for. Okay, so the positioning is terrible. I get it, I get it. We need to maintain the position to, yeah, a certain great amount of some, I don't know what kind of English do you want to speak now? Boom. This should, guys, this should, first of all, I'm going to spend some time before clicking the play button. Pepe, it should work. Ah, see what I'm saying, guys? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But somehow the black hair is losing focus. It's losing focus. We need to put it back in focus somehow. Somehow. Because the white is kind of like taking over. Is it push it? No, we can't push it forward again. Let's reduce this to 60. Let's see how it looks like. Reducing it to 60. Okay, that looks okay somehow. But when we spread it by 30, yeah, closely a bit. So we instead of spreading on the inside, we spread it out on the outside. So, but we lost our focus here, though we are getting somewhere with this. Um, I'm going to probably, let's increase this by 80. Yeah, we're still losing some focus entirely because we spread out too much entirely on the outside. So, okay, let's leave it at 60 first, and then try to tweak it a bit. So now we have a white. Let's take it down by 10. Or take it down by 10. Like spread it on the outside, not on the inside. Move it out like yeah. So aha. Odana. Happy 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 ending. A literal way kill a person. I don't know how to sing this song on my lay. So guys, this is your I believe we are even right now. So let me pull up this. Let's put it side by side. Though this is a dark theme, but this is a light theme. Tell me we didn't get it. So this is your Neumorphism, and this is the final section of this live streaming. Today's one was fast, 30 minutes, two viewers, two likes. Oh my god. Oh, Mekra, yeah, you wait, hi. From Turkey and interested in Python. I studied 1 month Python and made an app with Kivy. It was a Golas peer match ratio calculator. I want to come back, but this time I want Django. Okay? By the way, I'm not good at Python and Kivy, but I study as I find time. Great. Mekra, great. That's so great. Django is an awesome framework. Actually, I use Django as my back end when I build APIs with Django for my Kivy front end apps most of the time. So it's nice one. It's a nice one though. Anyway, how do I put this? If you need help, anytime you need help concerning Kivy or something, feel free to hit me up. I'll drop my email here in case you're still with me. I'll drop my email. Yeah, you can just, but don't spam me on that email. So feel free to hit me up. I have a personal space on Discord. Though I can I pull up the link? I don't know. Um. Anyway, I'll drop the link on the description of this video. So in case, or should I? Let me just drop it now. Let me just drop it now. I have a personal space where I help people out, like willingly. So in case you need any help, you could even turn on your share your screen directly. I'll guide you through on what to do, depending on what error or what issue you are trying to face or trying to solve. Anyway, let me pull my Discord up and yeah, I'm so happy that you're learning Kivy. This is great. Oh my, is my data down? Okay, my data is back. Oh, got scared. Yeah. Okay, I think my Discord is quite ready. No, that's okay. Yeah. So this is my Kivy with Kangoon. This is me. This is where I help people. So if you come to the general channel, though it's still growing though, but yeah, we've had a big conversation here anyway. So let me go ahead in case you need it or anyone who is watching that needs it. Yeah, I offer free help. Anybody, as long as you need help, it's free. Come to me. I have the time right now to help you whenever you need it. So here is the link though. Mekra, thanks for showing up on this video. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Currently, we have 2 viewers and 2 likes. Oh, better than yesterday. No, better than last video. Last video was 0 likes, 2 viewers. So today, 2 likes, 2 viewers, but one is concurrent. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I think I've really done a lot here, and if In case you have any questions in the comment section, do let me know. Any comments, do let me know. I'm done already because this is the design. This is what we're trying to get to. And I'm so happy that I actually got to this point. I never believed I could actually, Kivy would actually get to this level of designing something nice like this. Initially, you would have to use pillow. Based on, let me bring up this new Kivy. Based on this guy, he used pillow. So I will repeat again. Guhan Sensam. On my last video, I mentioned if you watch, in case you come across this video, I would love it so much if you would use the box shadow to implement this. Actually, your library is already there, right? Let's just implement it. Uh, yeah, I would really love it. I would love to use your library again, but at the moment, I can't. It's Pillow. Pillow is very slow on mobile phone. Like computational power is a lot. You don't want to use Pillow on your mobile phone, except you are doing something concerning images. Outside that, if you're using it to generate widgets, uh, nah, don't do that. Even on desktop, it's quite a bit uh, sticky slow, something like that. I don't know, but anyway. So guys, probably at this moment, no comments. No comments. Network here is poor. Anyway, 36 seconds. I mean, 36 minutes, and I'm already done. Since there is nothing, I really appreciate you all, everybody who joined me in this video. I really do appreciate you all, and I'm working on um, publishing more videos here on YouTube, but not really live. So the only time I'll be doing live video is when I have a concept that I think anyone can or everyone should join me and learn about the concept. Actually, this is my first time creating this, my actual first time. So I decided to do it online so that anybody or anybody who is kind of like stuck with Kivy or who is kind of like thinking of what's the thinking flow of Kivy, you get, they'll be like, how do I put it? They'll see through how I think to actually solve their problem. So I don't know if I'm making sense. Like you get to think how I think, or you get to see how I think to approach some certain problems. So this is my first time, including the last live stream. It was my first time creating Neumorphism widget, my very first time. So anyway, Mekra, I'll be doing my next live stream anytime I come up, or I don't know if you can hit the group or hit the Discord. You can come up with anything because this was actually a suggestion from someone in my Discord channel. He said how to create neomorphism. He brought up something that really does not look nice, so I took it upon myself to try to come up with something that looks much nicer, right? So these are just kind of like questions that pop up from my Discord channel, right? So I don't know when my next live video will be, but in case you have something you want me to design, or in case you have any complicated design that you think is hard to implement, bring it to me. Yeah, just bring it up and I'll hit the road. And maybe I will not kind of like solve it first. I'll just do a live video on it instantly and then try to solve it on the live video so that you see how I flow with it. So at the moment, I don't know when my next live video will be. So just in case any problem or any complicated design comes up in the future, yeah, my live stream would come up. But just know that I'll be publishing new videos. I'll be publishing um, basic videos on Kivy, like everything you need to know about widgets. I have a more professional course which I wanted to publish on Udemy. I think I said this on my last video. Yeah, but I'm no longer publishing it at Udemy again. I want to make it free. I'll publish it here on my YouTube. But before I do that, I'll make sure that you have the basic knowledge first. So I'm working on the basic video. where you get to learn the basics of Kivy, the widget, canvas flow, everything that has to do with the basics of Kivy before we now get to building complex and more professional projects. Yeah, so that's the next move. But in case you have anything you would want me to design, or you have anything that you think, this is impossible with Kivy, it's totally impossible, bring it up. Let's see if it is impossible or not. So I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you have any other question, I'll wait 2 minutes. In case you have any question, you can ask. If no other question after 2 minutes, I will end this live stream. Oof. Oh, thank you so much, Mekra, for joining me in this video. Thank you so much. I will see you on my Discord channel. Um, so since there is no other question, my live stream ends. Catch you guys later. Bye.